by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Line gets set, first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Handoff to the lone back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
Yeah, they're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. And if you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
Leaves it with the back. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Second down. The end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 21, Ohio State 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. He's got an open man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run. And you've seen over the years, they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They've had receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat-and-mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one is 2nd and 14. They'll go to the ground. Jumped on top of the pile.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
How about the day for this young player? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down here at the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership, come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
At the 45 on its way. Oh, it's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down in his defense. Back for its own.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for space. It's Henderson. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Oh, and he missed it. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Offense getting set for first down. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. They stripped it out. Bounced right back to them. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
Looking to go up top on first down. Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Miller with the ball. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Bama! And once he found open space, the fan might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Right down the middle. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give is to Miller. He's there to make the stop.
You're going to stop the run game. You better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They'll run it. It's Haynes. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Dropping back, it's Howard. Fires left. And the timing just a hair off.
I know one thing, the play didn't result in a good outcome, but I'm very impressed with the offensive line. Unbelievable job. Gave the quarterback plenty of time. Now let's see if they can adjust with the receivers running routes and maybe get somebody open.
They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Connection to the right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Unloads to the right. He's got it. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. He'll call his own number. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the 4th quarter game.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And he made the extra point without problem. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll run it to the right side. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
38, Ohio State, 13.
start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, is everything.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
For the offense.
Going up top on first down. That's reeled in. It's Smith. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
The Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll go to the air. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on second and goal. He'll do it himself. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. If this offense wants to stay in this game, they have to punch it in on this drive. It's third and goal. To throw, it's Howard. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw and do. You saw it right there.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown total. Here comes that Alabama offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the gun, running back on the move. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming.
Now, fourth down.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Now a chance to really dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, and it's complimentary football, right? Offense doing their job, scoring, defense getting the...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30-plus.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Trying to find his man on first down. Quick completion on the out route. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Howard. It's complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. And with that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own player. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting in at tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing in the second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Milroe. looking to buy time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. The run from the shotgun. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. A 3rd and long coming up here. He'll do it himself. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Alabama 38, Ohio State 20.
First down to start the drive after the break. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
2nd down coming up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll run it again. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Down at the 50. Brings up 3rd down.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They're licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
And he tried to pin him deep with that run. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Pressure. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown, Alabama! The defense with the scoop and score. You know, the defense is all about stopping stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over to the offense, be like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
And they did tack on the extra point. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And the Buckeyes in the hurry up. They'll try to get it through the air. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown time! And the punishment has been extended.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And this QB has been on top of it. He's made good reads, you could tell, taking care of the football, put up a lot of yards. He's over 350 on the day now.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws another interception.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Quarterback checking off. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
#1 objective here, no turnover. Brings it in down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Yeah, until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down.
Grabs it inside the 10. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Milroe. Coming after him. Keeps it going. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down and run. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Ballard. Oh, the ball's out on the return. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgum, and if we had a little bit more space, nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover, you caused the fumble, you just couldn't secure it.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Ibuka. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Good enough for a first down.
Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Ibuka. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Wants to throw. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Feeling some heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ibuka. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not quick underneath, find him, go make those contested catches. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm, they haven't got it going, and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Throws to the wideout. He caught it.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concept.
Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got to lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, though. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see.
Off to the races to the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Alabama quickly back to the line. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Rebels will put total leather and we'll get started. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense lining up for a first down play. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Looking deep down the right side. And that pass is intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He'll keep it himself. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, I'll tell you what, just watching this QB in the run game, he's going to break at some point in this game. He's going to break a home run. Defense did a nice job getting him down there, but this guy, I'm telling you, he's just a play away from taking it to the house. Keep letting this guy do his thing.
Now on 2nd down after the good first down run. They try to pop a run on the draw. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try the jet sweep, going for the first down. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
You know, in the running game, there's a lot of ways that you can attack a defense. You can do it conventionally with running backs, and we're seeing more and more teams use the quarterback in the RPO game and zone reads. But I love when you sprinkle in a little jet sweep. Use the athleticism of your wide receivers to help you go get first downs.
To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Dart. And his throw is incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Lee. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. On fourth down, looking to pass. He's got it, and they convert. Move those chains without a hitch. Well, actually, with a hitch, but you get the point.
I like that. Nicely done. The defense probably should have understood the ball was coming out quick, something like a hitch, a slant, the screen, something fast. They didn't. QB gets it on the money. Receiver gets the extra yards. Easy pitch and catch for the first down.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, force the incompletion.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. From the gun, the running back has it. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. Back to throw, it's Dart. Wide open downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. He's looking to pass. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.